Hello friends, how are you? For this daily challenge, our quilt challenge, I'm Pat Sloan and we are on Tuesday, the 7th of July. So I want to be sure you have your calendar. So if you haven't printed this yet, this is about all I can lift and do with my two middle fingers is a couple pages. So if you haven't printed your calendar down below, you want to do that. And you can also subscribe while you're there. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So today the challenge is table runners. So what I want you to do is you can have two options, or you can do both options if you want. The first option is just to share a table runner with all of us over at Quilt Along with Pat Sloan in my group, or tell me about it here if you're not in my group, but you really should be in my group. Links down below. Otherwise, if you share one of your favorite table runners, share a table runner you just did. What I love with a table runner is that it's like instant decorating. You can change out the look of things just with a very simple color palette. It doesn't have to be too fancy. And I'm going to show you my table runner now. Greg's going to go ahead and just come down here to this one. This is my zigzag table runner, and I will link to this one. What I like about this is one I did recently just before I broke both of my wrists. So if you're just tuning in, that is where the status of my abilities right now. I have two broken wrists and a broken finger. But this table runner is my triangle one. One of our friends in the group made this with like a red, white, and blue, and they alternated. Like where you see all the green, they just did like white, and then they did red, white, and blue. I mean red and blue of these triangles. So this is a really fast one, and it's a great size to just bring in color. You don't have to be too detailed about it. Really easy. But also table runners are a great place to use orphan blocks or leftover blocks. Some of you don't like the word orphan, I know, but leftover blocks. You can just take leftover blocks and do them side by side or with a little sashing and then a little border, and that will use up blocks. So take a look up here, Greg. So if you are in the mood to have a very small project, you want to do something summery to add to your decor, or maybe you want to make a gift today, make a table runner. You can actually do them really quickly, particularly if you've got those extra blocks laying around. They are just perfect to put side by side. I'll link you to the zigzag table runner so you'll be able to go download that. It's one of my free patterns. Okay, we are starting tomorrow having the going on a picnic sew along. Yay! So let me just reconfirm with you, or just bring you up to date again on how that's going to run. Because of this stuff, I am having 12-inch blocks instead of the 15-inch blocks that I was designing, because I can't write patterns right now. That has to be one thing that can't be done. So I'm using 12-inch blocks that I've already done before, and it's for 12 weeks. You already have the layout, but I think I have to check that. I think I have to actually give you the directions for the layout, but you see the layout. It's very simple, and I'll do directions, basic directions for it later. But the going on a picnic, I am using a fat quarter bundle. Maybe, hey Greg, see that plastic bag there, the top one with all the small fabric there? Just bring the whole bag. Just dump it over here, yeah. And then just scroll down to look at it. So my friend Anne helped me make the blocks for the going on the picnic, and I am using a fat quarter bundle to work from. You will not use all of the fabric in the fat quarter bundle for 12 blocks. There's the bundle, then there's a background here. You can see it on that side, that light background. Okay, come on up. So the fat quarter bundle is a working bundle. You will not use all of it. I know a few people have asked me, can you use a layer cake? You can try, depending on how often you want to repeat a fabric. A layer cake is much less fabric than a fat quarter. Its layer cake is a 10-inch square. A fat quarter is 18 by 20, so it's more fabric, which means I can get more pieces out of it. But if you only have a layer cake you want to play with, start with that, see how it goes. So I'm going to link you up to going on a picnic, and that starts on Wednesday, and I will show you the block. Here is the little picnic sign that I'm going to have. Okay. So I think I need a drink. So Greg, can I get a drink of water? I'm not used to all this talking. Okay, there we go. So I had some goodies come in. I want to show you the Sew Sampler box. I never look at it ahead of time. I like to open it here, do a reveal. This is a subscription box from the Fat Quarter Shop. And Greg is going to open it up and take the things out of it for us to look at. Because I can't, that's too much for me to do. So whenever you do this, wait Greg, they always have a theme. So it's called Handpicked for You. And I can't show you the back, but when you subscribe, you get a discount. And that's always printed on the back of this sheet. So he's going to take that over there. Hold it up so I can see it. Oh yeah, it's a nice discount. It's a discount for my friend Joanna Figueroa's patterns, I think. So you get a little card that tells you what all the things are in here. So I have no idea what's in here. I haven't looked yet. So you can take the card out, Greg. So we've got, okay, we've got some rotary cutter blades. This is awesome. We could always use those. What is this thing? Open, see what that is. Okay, turn around so they can see it. What is it? It's a macaroon storage. Oh, how cute is that? So it is a little, turn it on the side there. It's like a little storage box, and it looks like a cookie, like a macaroon cookie. Yum, yum, yum. Cute in pink. Okay, so what is that? This is a magnifying lens. Oh, these are amazing. Carolina designed these for the Gypsy company. And what it is this little magnet. You put it onto your rulers to magnify the lines. It is awesome. That is so awesome. How cool. Okay, I can't wait to try that. It'll be a few weeks. Okay, so we got a little bundle of fabric. These are Joanna, my friend Joanna Figueroa's fabric. So they're, turn this sideways so they can see the fabrics. So the bundle has the oranges and a green. And then there's always a pattern that's exclusive to the kit. Sometimes they sell it afterwards, but looks like it is a little orange grove. So you've got the oranges. Oh, how cute. That is so darling. I love Joanna's stuff. And then there's a sew along that goes with the sampler. So you can just leave that in there. So you always get the card for the samplers. Okay, put it back. Put those back in there. Yep. Okay, so that is cool. And if you like Joanna's fabric, I'll be linking you below. I am linked below to her fabric. So that is our sampler box to this month. I love it. They're really a lot of fun to get. It's sort of like giving yourself a present, and every month they only make so many. You get on the waiting list, and then if people get them for a while, and then they stop for a while for whatever reason, and then you get an opportunity to join in. Always the value of them is more than what you're paying. Plus you get the discount every month, which is great. It's just so fun to do. I'm excited. I wish I could sew that one up. I really like that one. I think it's so cute. Okay, Greg will point down here again. This month we're going to be starting the morning mugs for the sew along. Let me see if I can just lift that. This is a table runner, so awesome for our table runner theme. This is the table runner. My friend Alina is sewing this for me. I've got the pictures of each of the blocks, and then she is actually putting it together for me right now, so I'll have it made up. But you can order this little kit, and I will link all that down there. So it comes with a little rick-rack inside the, like in between like the binding edge right here, there's a adorable rick-rack that you can insert, and that comes in the kit. And the kit has this cute box, so you can store things in it. We always like to have new boxes to store things. Okay, so let me just give you a brief little update to wrap up this challenge today. Your challenge is to either share a table runner you've made, a new one, an old one, your favorite one, your most complicated one. Show off. Or go ahead and make a table runner today. Get one started. That's your challenge. And if you're not on my Facebook group, it's over at Quilt Along with Pat Sloan. For me, I have my next doctor appointment is the 14th of July, and then I'll find out a little bit more about what's going on with all this. I have extremely limited abilities, so Greg is doing all the work and I am just punching things pretty much with one finger. And I have some friends sewing for me, which is going to help with the sew-alongs. Okay, I'm excited for going on a picnic starting tomorrow. Can't wait. I love you. Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you online. Mwah.